Well, the other big story we're following, fast-moving storms slammed parts of our area tonight, and heavy rains even led to severe flash flooding.
Well, check out this video taken outside a home in Chevy Chase. A powerful wind toppled a tree into a nearby home.
And the homeowner captured video of the damage inside. You can see smashed glass and tree limbs scattered in their living room.
WJZ has team coverage of the storm and its aftermath. We begin with Rachel Minitoff in Harford County, where a flood warning is still in effect. Rachel.
Vic and Rick, good evening. We're live in Harford County, which had a couple of flash flooding advisories and some moderate storm damage. But the flooding was widespread and hit a lot of different areas tonight. Floodwaters swept through an area that's normally a parking lot on Clipper Mill Road in Baltimore. Businesses in the Meadow Mill complex even forced to evacuate.
They come and say you have to get out of the building as soon as possible.
And employees left with no choice but to move their cars to a safe spot.
I have to get out because the water broke.
Around the same time, Mount Washington was struck by the same system.
The water was gushing from all the way up to Smith Avenue down.
Denise Klikos is the owner of DK Salon on Smith Ave. She says firefighters were out here in record time, helping to save people wading waist deep in water.
And it makes you cry because when you see help, when you're scared to death like I was, for her, for everyone here, you know, it was just unbelievable.
In Harford County, trees were down, the debris blocking roads like this one by the Maryland Golf and Country Club. And while the rain continued to pound our area, it left a muddy mess around Winters Run Creek in Abington. And for people who witnessed the heavy rains and lived through it, they know the damage could have been even worse.
Today was my most frightening day to see what I saw.
A flood warning remains in effect for Baltimore and Harford counties, as well as Baltimore City, until 1:30 a.m. on Friday. Reporting live from Harford County tonight, I'm Rachel Minitoff for WJZ.
Rachel, thank you. Let's go down to Bob Turk with a look at that fast-moving storm. Bob.
Things are quiet now around the Baltimore region. East of us, that's where all the rain is now. Just moving off the Atlantic Ocean. Heavy showers continue to move well away from us. It's quiet now. One little batch of showers in West Virginia. That will probably not impact us at all. But let's take you back to this afternoon between 3 and 6 when all the heavy rain moved through the region. Some areas picking up within an hour, 2 inches of rain, which caused some of that flooding. And then we had some lighter rains move through the region, but very heavy thunderstorm activity also around the D.C. region as well. As far as some of the rainfall amounts, only had a few that we're able to report in this afternoon. Bel Air over 3 inches. Towson about 2.60. Believe it or not, at the airport, only a third of an inch, and in TV Hill, we only had 36/100ths of an inch. It only rained here for about 15 minutes. It was feast or famine with these storms. We did have a couple reports around the D.C. area of 3 to 4 inches of rain as well. It looks like drier weather, but sunshine returning for the next few days. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up. Rick?